Blog Talk Radio.
You don't understand. See, you don't get it.
People don't understand, man.
I'm a free man, and I don't mean just out of jail. I am.
They just don't
free at
understand
last.
Corey Jackson, man. More magic ever. How many more, man? My voice, my brother. We gotta get to stop, man. We gotta get free.
I have
gotta put a stop to it. We gotta get free, man. Gotta get free. We can't keep doing this to us. This tale is ill. The autobiographic is real. So I share it from deep in my memory film. 1140-35 inscribed on his khaki suit. I set it across from my brother, trapped in his sterile room. Different families around, attempting to heal wounds. Conversation by the hour for dark souls to soothe. But this case is different. It tell of treacherous niggas. Cowards my brother trusted that became his false witness. Picture this, a small town, locale with southern states. And that serves as the framework that outlines the case. A murder took place, victim of another race. She had status and spoke to governors face to face. More fuel for the flames of supremacy and hate that blacks will never escape without God's grace. On the court date, they brought him in shackled, he took the stand. Third black boy being charged for death by one hand. An argument in another state that wouldn't have a chance. But the Commonwealth of Kentucky is a southern land that still got problems with brothers from the motherland. They judge us not by character, but by skin. But in this case, it was one Negro hair. They said similar to his in the car when she disappeared. Funny, how many blacks got similar hair? We unlucky. Evidence they used when they argued at trial, but never tested DNA and put it on file. It's all foul and wow. 50 years they gave him. Throughout trial, never showed his involvement with the slaying. Just hearsay from inmates and the main suspect.
You don't understand. You don't get it. I'm a free man, and I don't mean just out of jail. I am free at last.
Gotta get free, man. Be more substantial evidence, man. Testimonies from local bums in a segregated city is the evidence they use to convince the jury committee. But really, that's only the second level of injustice. The first level was the lie detector test they shuffled. The main suspect failed too. But detectives lied to the judge to get a warrant through. For who? You guessed it, my brother's name in the loop. The table now set for Southern hospitality soup, and they be cooking black boys by ones and groups. Straight out their youth, they stamp them by stretching the truth. But don't get it twisted, I hate anything that's corrupt. But when the government is guilty, tell me who can you trust? Now 14 of the 50 years my brother is done, and never had nothing to do with the death of the gun, but was violently prosecuted by a snake with a tongue. No wonder we burn with hatred like the rage of the sun.
Let me ensure that I am through walking on the wild side. That's all I've been trying to tell you. I have been sick with the social ills.
And it's the music of Rare Jewels, taken from the Rare Jewels mixtape, The Struggle. And by the way, that is a true story. Well, shalom, Israel, and to everyone else, good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you and yours, wherever you are on this world's wide web. You're listening to the Men Empowered Radio Show on the Blog Talk Radio Network at blogtalkradio.com. My name is Brother Malachi. I am your host for this edition of the Men Empowered Updates right here on Blog Talk Radio. We have been missing in action. We've been having all kinds of problems in our studio, needing upgrades, and I tell you, we are complete. So we will be on the air this coming Saturday for Rhythm and Poetry, along with my lovely co-host, Sister Fire Harris. That is going to be at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the Blog Talk Radio Network. And while we are live, if you'd like to join in on our show conversation on Rhythm and Poetry, feel free to give us a call or while you're listening or on your computer, 347-205-9279. And you press 1 on your phone, and we will plug you right into our show conversation right here on Blog Talk Radio. And don't forget, if you like to just kind of listen in on your computer, tablet, or your cell phone or iPhone or whatever computer item you have and you want to join in on the chat room, go ahead and do that right there at blogtalkradio.com/Men Empowered. Going to give you some updates, and we'll be out of here and getting ready to finish up everything that we've got on for Saturday night right here on the Men Empowered Radio Show. So just want to let you know that our phone line in our studio, whenever we are not on the air, if you want to get in contact with someone, the number to call is 504-449388, or you can email us at menempoweredtoprosper@yahoo.com. That's menempoweredtoprosper@yahoo.com, and that is our email address. Follow along with us on Twitter. That's menempowered@twitter.com. And you can always, don't forget, you can like us on Facebook. That's Rhythm and Poetry Facebook page, music Facebook page, right there on Facebook.com. Looking forward to hearing from you. Want to thank everyone for listening to us while we were away from our live shows. You know, all of our shows are recorded, and you can listen to all of our shows 9 years. That's right. All of our shows are recorded. So anything that you want to listen to that we have put on the air is right there. And, of course, I got to give props to the brother that's always bringing us on YouTube. That is JEWEDuP. All of our shows are broadcast and recorded and put on YouTube. So if you know anyone that stays on YouTube, let them know about the Men Empowered Radio Show. Subscribe to JEWEDuP, and we'll definitely receive that information that you have subscribed to us on JEWEDuP right there on YouTube.com. Now, just want to let everyone know that, yes, we are still getting ready to reschedule Courtney Blunt and her interview that we have for her coming up very, very soon. If not this month, maybe next month for sure. Also, another interview that we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting ready for the dynamic duo is what I call them. And that is Shah Judah and PZ. We're going to interview them both at the same time. And we're going to let you know real soon when that interview is going to be there. And, they all both are always working on new projects. So I'm looking forward to listening to that. And hopefully you can join in on us when we do that. Always just want to let everyone know on Rhythm and Poetry, we have spoken word. If you like to, if you like to go ahead and put your project on the air, you have 3 minutes to do. Keep your poetry clean. So if you want to speak it, you can call in to our studio when we are live, or you can send an email to menempoweredtoprosper@yahoo.com, and we will be gladly play your track of spoken word right here on Rhythm and Poetry. Just to remind you, all of our shows are still intact. We have CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, and that investigates all the allegations of who we are according to history right here in the United States of America. Speaking of, who are the children of Israel? Well, we've got all the evidence. We've been researching, and we've been backing it up for quite some time. So I hope you look in our archives and just check out everything that we have to find out who are these former slaves here in the United States of America. What were they doing when they transferred them from Africa via transatlantic slave. Got a lot of information for you. And, of course, we've got Smooth Jazz Gospel Sunday, which will be on the air this coming Sunday. So you definitely got to check out that show, Smooth Jazz Gospel Sunday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, as well as 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So you definitely got to check that out, because we bring you the very best in smooth jazz and gospel every Sunday right here on the Blog Talk Radio Network. Let's Talk, of course, is always here. We're bringing you interviews, book reviews, new authors, and as well as poets. So you definitely got to check Let's Talk out. And we've got a fantastic you all are going to really love. She's right out of the Greensboro, North Carolina area. Name is Jasmine Williams. So we'll be bringing you more information and a date of that interview, as well as her brand new book release right here on the Blog Talk Radio Network. I believe you can get that book at Amazon.com. So be on the lookout for that particular interview. And we've got much more coming up, as always, that we always do, by bringing you the very best in absolute knowledge and truth. So we're going to be doing some different things on Wednesday night, and I will be getting back to you on those things. And just want everybody to know about the Truth Conference that is going on in Augusta, Georgia. For more information on that, check out our Facebook page right there on. We sign off right now. Just wanted to just kind of let you know what's going on. But before I go, I want to send my condolences out to the Young family. The Young family in Greater New Orleans, Louisiana. This couple lost their father as well as husband. Excuse me. He was very close to me. We were in a business together for over 15 years. He is instrumental in training me in the sales and marketing arena. He is responsible for me getting into radio in the sales part. Had I not had all this training in the sales and marketing, I would not have been real good in the marketing of advertising, as well as advertising for our show right here at Blog Talk Radio. So I'm going to be bringing you more information on who Willie Young was, a real good friend of mine. We're going to have the funeral, the homegoing, this coming Saturday in the Greater New Orleans area. So I want everyone to please, Young family, in your prayers, and I'll be bringing you more information on what this family, this great man did in my life for over 16 years that I have known him. So this is Brother Malachi saying to you all a good afternoon on this beautiful, windy day right here on a Wednesday. Going to continue to give you more updates as we get ready to launch again Rhythm and Poetry right here this coming Saturday on the Blog Talk Radio Network. So don't forget, if you have any information you need to get in contact with us, the number to call is 504-484-9388, or email us at yahoo.com. Shalom.